I hate to say it, but how DEI works. They go and do something radical that is unsupported by the underlying talent. Give Beyonce Country Music Album of the Year. When someone like me comes out and criticizes it, they say, oh, this is an example of racism and sexism. And then a lot of times they try and cancel somebody like me for questioning their woke cultural choices. You don't have to be a musical genius to say Thriller and Cowboy Carter are nothing at all remotely similar. Thriller is truly one of the greatest albums that has ever been created in American musical history. I don't care whether you're white, black, Asian, Hispanic. Go listen to Thriller. People will be listening to Thriller 100 years from now. They will still be playing some of those songs, I would wager. There's nothing on Cowboy Carter that's going to be played 5 years from now. There's nothing on that album being played now. It is a DEI-focused award. And here's the problem. Beyonce hasn't been discriminated against. She's actually been rewarded more than any artist ever for being a black woman. The idea that Beyonce is in some way justified in winning Cowboy Carter, she didn't get nominated for the CMAs. I'm telling you, there's going to be stories. They may cite me. Oh, Clay Travis is racist and sexist for calling into question. No, I just think excellence should be rewarded no matter what your race is. And that should be the aspiration of excellence.
I watched no Grammys. I just watched some of the clips and the responses on X.
Yes, there is something more interesting about this video, which I want you to pay attention. I don't usually do videos on these Hollywood things, Grammys. I'm not always interested. But when I look at what happened yesterday, it is extremely concerning. A lot of people are calling this out, and I don't want to be left out. People are talking about Beyonce, Kanye West, and the wife. Megyn Kelly had a segment where she had something to say, partaking to the whole show. If you've been following me, you realize I don't fall into these topics, reasons. I'm always different, but when I take up time to react on a video, I don't want to see people say, oh, why are you going to this kind of, please, please, please. I don't post nonsense. If you see me posting a video, understand that it's important. What I want from you is to watch and maybe share.
Beyonce, she's won 33 Grammys, including for Best Country Album last night, say, with Country Album of the Year. Nice, right? The same thing is true with the CMAs, the ACMs, Billboard, etc. All work exactly the same. Last night, the Grammys outed themselves in a big way. We're not buying it. We know what happened and how she got this award and how she got her 33 Grammys when you've got 2 for the Judy Garlands of the world. Big fake boobs and her naked bottom. But to show up at the red carpet like this at a festive event, totally naked, is just another blow to our already craven society. Something kids sometimes watch, right? If you're not smart, you don't let your kids watch the Grammys. But just saying, what she wanted them to see was her naked body. That's what she wants people to know about her. I find it disgusting. I'm not like angry because I don't let my kids watch these things anymore, but I'll just put it to you this way. My kids, I was telling them about it in the car because I thought they might hear about it at school. And of course, my 15-year-old Googled it and it wouldn't even pull up on his phone, right? Because we've got like screeners on there because it's shoved in our face at every turn, especially by these two.
Yeah, I mean, just absolutely embarrassing. I do have the same dress, and it was my alternative choice for this interview. I'm glad I didn't wear it. But I, it is just like, it's the devaluing of it, right? Like, it's just like if this is all you are, then what are you?
To be honest, I'm a Latina. My family came from this country to this country legally.
Yes, I don't watch the Grammy. I was actually shocked that this was happening. When you take a look at this video, I'm about to show you, according to the person who posted this, Joy just stoned everyone at the Grammys talking about Trump deportations.
Deported or being deported. To be honest, I'm a Latina. My family came from this country to this country legally. And I love to see rapists, human traffickers deported. I don't want to see them here. I want us to be free for all colors, for all people. Like, that's what makes America great again. So we can create, so we can live. Like, as an artist, as a musician, I want to be able to walk at night and not think that I'm going to get killed by an illegal alien. And so those are the people getting deported, and those are the people that should get.
The Grammys were last night. What did you think?
I loved them, and I loved that Beyonce won for Best Country Album, and she also won for Album of the Year. She is the most nominated, artist. She's in Grammy history with 99 throughout her career. I think what was really important is she said sometimes the word genre makes it, genre is a code word to keep us in.
Then Shakira also won, and she took the chance, she took the opportunity to use her platform to defend our community that's being targeted and profiled, and more people need to lose the fear and do what Shakira did last night. We have a clip.
I want to dedicate this award to all my immigrant brothers and sisters.
Okay. Destructive forces try to burn us down. I mean, obviously, I believe that was yet another reference to Israel. By the way, it was the Hamas who did the burning of actual people and babies. Alicia, you might want to actually do a little research before you go out there and wag your tongue, because you don't know what the F you're talking about. Anyway, your thoughts.
Yes, this is the level our society has been degraded into. The way I used to think at first, I thought Kanye West was a strong Christian. I have seen him over and over, dancing, doing this, preaching. When I look at the Grammy, what I saw, I was extremely shocked at a certain point. When I looked at it, I could not even watch the video. Reason I decided to even cut it off. Megyn Kelly had to play this throughout on this video, but I don't want that. I don't like that. Tell me what is the essence of this. This man was invited. I understand they always do this for ratings. When I watched Kanye West's Instagram post today, he had to go on Google to see what people were searching about the Grammy. They were searching the wife's name and that video. Around 5 million people. And looking through, if he didn't appear there, the number of people that actually watched that could have not increased based on what I saw. That is to tell you how degrading the society is. These are the kind of things they do. Bet me this man was invited. I saw some news article, people saying, oh, he was kicked out. Nothing like that happened. They did nothing. They invited, they knew that he would do some ridiculous thing, just to, stir up people to react or to talk about the Grammys. For a very long time, people don't care about this. If not of things like this, you will not see me reacting on videos about the Grammys. What is there to react on? I had to react based on what I saw. Megyn Kelly here is pouring out just, they politicize everything in this environment.
So over the weekend, take a look.
Any clip you see behind my videos, that is just for algorithm. You can stop here. God bless you abundantly. Please always share the videos. It motivates me and the algorithm picking up to recommend.
Cowboy Carter.
First artist, right, make it feel good.
It's essential.
Early on, immediately.
She's probably been put in there because, according to Donald Trump, she's a 10.
To her.
No. The EU does not treat the U.S. fairly on trade, and that he has some big complaints. Is that true?
right? And it doesn't mean that we should sit and pretend that it's suddenly okay, that this new presidency is just going to keep on keeping on. That is not the case. And because, final point for me, a year and a half is because...
This is the United States.
You're talking about a man who didn't become the president of the United States because of merit.
This lady is not unstopped.
Where awful things have happened. So
Over.
and sparks move things. And it doesn't matter how much water you have.
Future president and his gag
are somebody in policy.
The city of the Pacific Palisades is burning. And, I flew here last night. I was on a plane.
You getting water to areas that need...
He's been trained his whole life to do.
What do we do?
Right now you're looking history, remember it.
We as a country about January.
Yeah, and then I think all our tax dollars probably went for Gavin's hair gel. I don't know.
Jim Jordan.
In the 5 tenants of
Palisades Village right here. This is the town center of sorts.
And he did this little dance.
Josh Green, the governor of down in Hawaii. Had some,
And then we watch the news or talk to my...
I have a lot of fear